So, we just seen 100 races in our exciting 2017 season, and I'm sure some of them are exciting as ever, including one fine upset. And we're going to proceed to the next 100 races. Right, Paul? Right. This will be number 101, as race number 5 for week 9 will feature Christopher Narcis, who has yet to get a win this season, along with Jeff Narris, Rusty Instant Replay Jackington, and the Gundam Star Master Garrett Dayton. Alright, time to begin the next 100 races of our journey. Everyone's on the clock, and let's rock this place! So this is race 101, the beginning of the next 100 races of our 2017 season here in beautiful Niagara Falls. And as always, anything can happen in the chaoracing universe. We've seen something happen in the first 100 races. Maybe anything can happen in the next 100. We'll find out soon enough. But I was like, Rusty Instant Replay Jackington and Jeff Narris are battling for the lead up in front. And it looks like Jeff Narris and Rusty Instant Replay Jackington are heading for the water as the first superstar to get speak is Christopher Narcis, who's trying desperately to get his first win of the season. He's also heading for the water to come in. And right now, numbers 2 and 7 who are getting left behind, trying to gain some momentum as they both head for the water, joining along with back. As Beaver's number 2 of this race will be made by number 8, who's trying desperately to stay alive over at the bridges, and it looks like them one process one more, so he'll drop down to last place. Jeff Narris is in the lead over Christopher Narcis, who is for the rest of the come on. Jeff Narris has a breathing room after Christopher Narcis went to rest. And who will get the next command speakers? It is the Gundam Star Master everyone knows and loves, Garrett Dayton. He sits in 4th place ahead of the 4th to the Chao. Right now it looks like the 4th to the Chao are fighting to stay alive in the game. Looks like number 7 and 8 are battling for the lead over the 4th to the Chao. As the next speakers will be made by number 7. He has the lead over 4th to the Chao, and now he has a little bit of breathing room ahead of the others. Meanwhile, Jeff Narris is trying to hold off Rusty Instant Replay Jackington for the lead up in the front. And it looks like Rusty Instant Replay Jackington will get a turn out. Trying to catch up to Jeff Narris in a hurry? Well, he will find out soon enough. Right now, the other two are getting left behind. Which one of them will get the next command speeders? It is number 8. That makes it his second speeder in the race, and he will lead number 2 in dead meat. Back up in front, Rusty Instant Replay Jackington. And it looks like he pauses for more. Right now, Jeff Narris and Rusty Instant Jackington are battling to the whole stretch. Who will get to the goal line first? We'll soon know in just a matter of moments from now. Next speeder belongs to number 7. That makes his second speeder space. He passes numbers 1 and 2, who are both going the rest of the category. Jeff Narris leading over the competition up in the front, and Christopher Narcis will get another turn. But that was only enough to take second place. So Jeff Narris is going to win this one. As numbers 1 and 5 for Dio on the way back, Jeff Narris holds on the competition for the victory. And number 2 will close on the field. Just barely. Alright, so Jeff Narris got the win. He starts on the next 100 races for a victory of our season. That's fine. We'll be back with more after this. Do not go away.